Welcome to Strength and Wisdom Live. As always, every Wednesday. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope your week's going well so far. Let's see if I put the light on it helps. A little bit. Is it? Better. Okay, this week I think I'm going to use the steampunk for the random read, and then I'm going to use my Gilded Tarot Royale. Love these cards. So we got those ready. Ooh. How's everyone making it through this Mercury retrograde? This one doesn't seem to be as severe. I know the last one, like, totally rocked my world. It's like, whoa. I mean, whoa. So we'll get shuffling here and see who joins us. So I think I'm going to be doing another spirit box session later on tonight, and we'll get that out to you. Put the glasses on. Sherry Cody, Rasinga, hello. Sadie D, hello. Alyssa, hey. Glad to see you guys here. Woohoo! And Annie Doris, hi. Where you from, Annie? Must be new. I don't have too many Annies here. That's okay. Originality. We like it. Missouri. Wow. Nice. Welcome. It is freezing. You know what? Today really wasn't that bad. I was told that today was going to be the mildest out of the whole week, and it was like, I don't know, close to 40, I think. Alyssa's in Missouri too. Hey. So, I mean, it's going to drop down to the teens, but nothing is as bad as when wind is involved. Wind will make it feel like it's 30 below. So I'll take cold with no wind. At least to me, it's tolerable. You know, you add wind, it's just like, can't feel your fingertips or your toes. 18 and windy. 18's cold. Yeah, the wind just makes it so much worse, you know. So, this is not even a bad month. February is usually the bring on the snow, the freezing rain month. Yes, it does. Wind is. You know, wind isn't bad like in the summer. You know, a breeze feels good. It don't go with snow. Ever. Okay. I need a sip of the old bubbly. So like I was saying, after I'm through with this, if I don't have to do any readings for anybody, I'm going to do another spirit box session and stuff. I think I'd like to try to address like a certain person, you know, like Eddie Van Halen. Boy, would I love to get in contact with him. But somebody particular this time. When I did the pilot, it was just, you know, my guides let me know if something was around or someone. And it was a pretty intense, I think, message that somebody needed to hear. So even if I do them in like as general, just picking up whatever spirit has to say, it's me bringing the message out there so somebody hears it. You know what I mean? So their voice is heard. If it brings some relief to someone, that's what basically it's all about. Miss Bubbly, Norma Joe! What's going on, girl? Glad you're here. So we'll see what happens. I mean, every day is a different adventure. Of course, I do it with my dowsing rods. I think I'll turn the volume up a little bit more this time. So it might be kind of staticky on your end. But I think you'll be able to hear the words clear like I can hear them. So the way I'm hearing it is the way I want you to hear it. So we'll try it. It's brand new. We can always tweak it, work with it, try to make it better. So a few more shuffles and then we'll get into the random reading. See who joins us this time. Sherry. Sounds interesting. It is interesting. Because there are circumstances or, instances that, someone's taken away quickly. And before they even got to, say anything to anybody, they were already there. You know what I mean? Got to have an answer by 1 p.m. So you need to outweigh one job for the other. Well, does one have better insurance? Does one have 401k? Is one a shorter distance? I mean, feedback from like other employees too. That's always a help. Because, jobs are, that's serious business. No one plans on taking a job just, temporarily. I mean, well, some do. But if this is like your career and what you do, and you're trying to advance yourself working for maybe a better corporation or something, you know what I mean? I check all the ins and outs out. What other employees say about, the company, and why do they stay? So all that stuff's important. So Norma Joe's got a decision between two. It's always better to have a choice rather than just, have no options. You know what I mean? Then you feel like you're obligated or you have to take, what's in front of you. And you never do. You never do. There's always a choice. Same distance, one part-time, but So you're just trying to get back into the swing of things. Whatever normality is. All right, let's get into this random reading. I'm surprised something's flying out. Usually when I'm yapping, something's always flying out. So energy surrounding today. Now they're flying. Ooh, we got chemistry. 2 of Cups. The I Get You card. Somebody's just on the same wavelength. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. AKA karma. But good karma. Things turning around for somebody. I almost want to say maybe somebody was destined to meet someone. Maybe somebody found somebody, that I get you person, finish each other's sentences because things are turning around. Maybe because somebody actually got the courage up to ask someone. Get the Page of Cups here. And that's something sincere. That's something, comes straight from the heart. No smoke and mirrors. It could be that compliment. It could be an apology. It could be being asked out. I'm kind of getting the feeling that maybe somebody got up the courage. And because they did, things turned around. Because they find that somebody does have, a lot in common with somebody. They just mesh well. 10 of Pentacles. The Kwong having it all. All that money to take care of bills. Plenty of money to maybe spoil yourself with. But it's also a harmonious, family life too. She could be a tarot card reader. But this is like the Kwong, like I call it. Things turning around. Somebody might even realize that they have everything they ever wanted. Wow, get the Knight of Swords. The fastest communicator out of all. And this could be somebody communicating to someone, just how close they feel to them. Maybe somebody has never, meshed with someone like this before. We get the 7 of Wands under the 2 of Cups, but in the reverse. So somebody put their defenses down. This is somebody who feels like they're on higher ground. They can back up what they say. But it's also keeping something at bay, too. Not letting particular things or situations into their bubble space. But this feels like defenses. Maybe somebody makes the other person calm or rational. There could be trust here where somebody doesn't have to be, all jaws and claws. Wow. Under the Wheel of Fortune, you get the Lovers. Somebody met a soulmate. Yep. And this is why it feels so different than any other friendship, partnership. Because it was meant. And I think that this was meant to... They were destined. With the Wheel of Fortune here. Now, under the Page of Cups, I got the Knight of Cups, but in reverse. Interesting. And under the 10 of Pentacles, I got the 9 of Cups. A wish coming true. That's an understatement. This kind of makes me think that maybe somebody told somebody no at first. But then somebody gave it a shot. They just said, hey, you want for pizza? And someone said yes. And that's where they made this connection. Because something comes in subtle. And something that was more than just a subtlety was denied. But somebody gave something a shot, a second shot. Maybe they were too, I don't want to say aggressive, but too eager the first time. So someone's like, no, you seem needy. But then somebody came off casual and that worked. Wow, could be with a fire-like person. Get the Queen of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody who is very fire-like. A go-getter, a mover, very creative, very passionate. But they don't wait around, for something to come to them. They go to it. Wow. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, you get the Knight of Wands. Could be 2 fire signs or 2 fire-like people. There could be passion here that makes them very fiery. Wow. Nice. So we'll get into it. The chemistry. The I get you card here. Finishing each other's sentences. Things are turning around, I think, for both of these people. With the Wheel of Fortune, aka karma. Because it's dharma when it's good karma. When you're on the bottom of the wheel and you go up, things just start to fall into place. And all it took was, just a subtlety, a kind gesture. Now, somebody thinks that they have it all. I mean, all the way around, have it all. And I think that there's been quick communication between two people that someone's just putting down their defenses. I do believe there's trust here. I do believe this is a deep bond with the lovers here. That soulmate connection, that deep connection, it's hard to explain. But somebody might have been too eager at first. You get the Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody might come off like too needy, maybe. But perseverance pays. Because somebody's wish got granted right under the Ten of Pentacles. And it can be with a fire-like person. Aries, Leo, Sag. Or someone who's got fire in their chart. Because this person makes the other person fiery too. Because then I get the Knight of Wands. Again, Aries, Leo, Sag, or just passion along with chemistry. Couldn't help but notice you get justice. And again, this could be karmic justice. Two people were destined to be together. And maybe somebody denied someone because it was the wrong timing, but now it's the right time. And something's been rectified, something's been justified. Something is karmically correct. Even though we're in around Mercury retrograde, sometimes, things come back so a scenario can play out, for the right reasons. Wow. Props to this person finding a soulmate. You know how hard that is to do? Because there's all types of different soulmates. We got, the lifelong soulmates. You get the karmic soulmates. I can tell you all about them myself. The friendships that last, throughout a lifetime. But wow, that was awesome. That was awesome. Props. Wish them well. Steampunk, if anyone was wondering what I was using. I love this deck. The old incorporating the new. Now, we'll get ready to do the zodiacs. Just a few minutes here. I gotta brush my hair. I look like I went through a wind tunnel myself. There. It looks tame. For now. There. Norma Joe, Sadie, Annie, Scoop, Annie, Melissa Rivers. Hey! What's going on, princess? I wanted to give you a shout out today, but I figured you were probably buried in work. What's crackin' there, Melissa? Look at me, I'm fantastical, as usual. What's going on? Vinny! What's going on? Vinny from New York. Hello, hello. Glad you made it. I just did the random, but you got plenty of time. Plenty of time before I do the zodiacs. Nice. Last week we had Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot to come join us for a little while. I like her. Oh, more than welcome, Vinny. More than welcome. I got a couple clients in New York. You're one of my faves. Because he's a Taurus too. Welcome to the bullpen. Cutting it. You know what? Bull gang. No, I can't ever see myself cutting my hair. My sisters have always gotten shorter and shorter and shorter. Short hair is just not my thing. And there's so much you could do with long hair. My daughter has long hair as well. Another Taurus from New York City. Look at that, Vinny. But no, I'll always have long hair. Always have long hair. What was it? My sister or my cousin, one of them said, what are you going to be old and gray and have all this long hair? Yeah, that's right. I'll have it in a bun, a beehive. But it'll be mine. Oh, yeah. All my Tauruses. I don't know where Journey of a Warrior is. Her birthday's right after mine. Like, right after the next day. I haven't seen her in a while. Where's Gardner Happy? Where's I Got 40 Acres? Where's Drawing Momentum? Yeah, I mean, I think I'll always have it. Alyssa's April 21st. Mine's the 23rd. We're fresh Taurus. Vinny's May 12th. Yep. Vinny's pretty much, halfway through that Taurus. A lot of people, they ask me, the 25th, there you go. You're only 2 days after. Dang. Fresh Taurus. A lot of people ask me, well, what's my sign if I'm, whatever. Taurus Bulls, May 16th, there you go. My daughter's the 19th. $420. Look at you go, Nova Joe. Got a minute? That's hysterical. That's awesome, though. But I have a lot of people ask me, when they tell me their birthday, because the signs go halfway through each month. It's not like 1 month is, such and such, and this month is such and such. You get to stop and think, Your sister's the 19th? Wow. That's awesome. All these bulls in the house, bulls in the house. And anything like anyone that's near the line, 19, 20, 21st of any month, they consider them a cusper. Which is fine. I mean, if you're more one sign than you are another, then, that's what the thing is about teeting with the cusper. You know what I mean? If like for instance, like a Cancer or Leo, fire and water, or like a Scorpio Sagittarius, and fire and water. It's like a lot of times, they can take properties of each one, and trying to keep themselves, from either raging or, controlling emotions. So those are hard cuspers. I think that the, Virgo, Libra, cuspers are, hey, I'm on broken wings. What's happening? You were a fleeting thought through my head right before I went live. Don't ask me why. I'm just like, I'm broken wings. Hope she's there. I'm glad you're here. But Virgo going into Libra seems very very mellow and stuff. A tough one, I think, is Aquarius going into Pisces. Scorpio, Taurus. Because Scorpio is the opposite sign of Taurus, I believe. But you know what? I've met plenty of Scorpios, and I think they're great. I've never had a problem with them. I bet that if that would change if it was like a Scorpio man. You know what I mean? I don't know too many Scorpio men. One. But he's just like an acquaintance. Scorpio rising. Like, I have a Pisces moon and I have an Aquarius. Aquarius. I have an Aries rising. So, and everywhere in my chart, there's no air. No air. Pisces rising. They say that Pisces is one of the more complicated signs out there. It's definitely, I believe it. A Gemini moon could be, because it's the sign of the twins, it's that duality. Should I, will I, won't I? You know what I mean? You could talk yourself out of just about anything. But moon is usually in matters of love. You have a Taurus moon, which is a grounded reality energy. You're not going to sell yourself 40 acres or the Brooklyn Bridge. Hello, Michael. Aries, Libra, Cancer, no Earth. Unbroken Wings has a Gemini moon. Overthinkers. Yep. Well, the thing is that Aquarius is known as the overthinker because you get Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Aquarius can what if something like out there and pick it into nothing. Libra is always trying to level it out. But Gemini, when they, get into that what if thing, you know what I mean? That's when that duality comes in. Well, what if it turns out this way? Then I wouldn't consider it too bad. Well, what if it turns out this way? And it's going to be, it's going to be awful. That's where the overthinking is different with the signs. You know what I mean? But Aquarius gets so analytical. It's just crazy. Taurus note though. So some cusping signs are very complicated. Like I think Aquarius, Pisces is. Aries going into Taurus, I don't think it's that complicated stuff. That's just a little bit more, oomph to stubbornness. Leo going into Virgo, now that's going to be a strange one. A Leo-Virgo cusp. Because, Leos can be very headstrong, you know what I mean, and passionate. And then you get Virgo, which kind of like, slows the roll down a little bit. Oh, I didn't see that. Bring that back. Wait to see what Norman Joe just said. It's like everybody's comments only come up here for a flash and they fade. Which sign do you think is the one that exaggerates the most? Doreen, hello. Ones that exaggerate the most. Exaggerates the most. Makes something worse than it really is. I think a Leo would fall in that category. I think Cancer. Cancer can get overwhelmed with something and make it seem like it's, a mountain instead of a molehill. Vinny says Virgo. But exaggerates. Which I would think was like the daydreamer. Could be Leo. I don't want to put Pisces in that category. Cancer, I would. Maybe a Sagittarius. A Sagittarius, a cusping Sagittarius. Comes to kiss your ex. Well, let's find out. Does. Yeah. All right. Well, let's kick off the zodiac signs. Doing them in order, as always. Aries. What's the energy around Aries right now? How about not staying on the table? Ooh, Aries. You gotta choose a path. You get the Two of Wands here. You could feel like you're at a crossroad. You know, you gotta go left, you gotta go right. Do you take the path less traveled? And this could be anything, Aries. You know, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, you know, family, however it applies. That, you know, there's two scenarios, two things, two ways to do things, which is the better route. Oh, Aries. Whew, you get the Five of Swords. Now, here's that one-upping energy, winning at all cost. You know, somebody could be hitting below the belt. Not that it's true, just because it wounds. You might have to draw a line. You know what I mean? It'd be like, no one crosses it. But it's conflict, and it's like to me, it's one of the biggest conflict cards there. You know, when somebody wants to win at all costs. You know, the person has to have the last word, you know, all the time. So, Aries, if you're wondering which path to choose, you know, the less confrontational, it looks like either way you go, you're going to meet some diversity. You know, maybe you have to pick the lesser of two evils, I want to say. But no matter which way you go, Aries, either you have to stand up and draw that line. Hello, Kelly. You know what I mean? And keep that line. Or you could try to take a different route, try to go around it. But I still think that you're left with, you know, either confrontation with somebody or drawing that line saying, like, you know what, you don't go any further than this. And that's the feeling I'm getting, Aries. No matter what path you go down, you know what I mean? You might have to stand your ground regardless and defend that line. Wow. So, good luck, Aries. Going on to Taurus. What's going on with the bull gang? Look at that. It's our card, the Hierophant. Now here is doing something conventional, doing something, you know, traditional, you know, textbook style, the way it's supposed to be done by the books. You know, this could be having a moral sense. I don't know why I want to say this, but maybe feeling spiritually inclined? Or keeping up that moral standard of that, you know, but doing things the right way. The way that are meant to be. Yeah. So, the one that flipped out with you, my bulls, is a 2 of rods in reverse. You know where you're going. You know what I mean? Whether you're being spiritually guided, when you get to that crossroad, you know you're going to go left, you know you're going to go right. You know what I mean? You're going to do things the right way. You're going to do things the practical way. You're going to do the things the way they're supposed to be done. Traditionally, whatever. You're not going to stray from that path, my bulls. And I don't know why I want to say honesty is the best policy. You know, maybe being honest with yourself. Keeping that moral standard with yourself. But you know right where you're going. Taurus. Hands down. Wow. Woo! Don't stop at the blue when they're on their path. Gemini. What's going on with the Gemmies? Here and now. Well, Gemmies, you're in your element. There's the King of Swords. As well as Aquarius, as well as Libra. No BS here. You know, speaking the truth. Sticking to the facts, the figures, the numbers, putting the emotions in the back seat. I want to say keeping it real, Gems. Great communicator. And very, very, you know, intelligent people. Don't come at them with BS. You know, it's an insult to the intelligence. They'll show you what's up. Because sometimes their tongue can be a little bit sharp too when they're speaking the truth. Now this one wants to come out. You get the 3 of Wands. There's success, Gemmies. By sticking to the facts, the figures, the numbers, the things that are real and the things that are true, you know what I mean? And keeping your emotions out of it. Speaking of shipping, that one course of action, Gems, you know, by keeping it real, standing your ground, because you know what the facts and the figures are. You know, you're not going to let those be tainted. And by sticking to those and sticking to your true element, it's bringing you ship. Nice, Gems, nice. Wow. Cancer. What's going on with the Krabby Patties? Ooh, what are you creating, Cancer? You get the Magician. Very, very powerful card. It's about manifestation and, you know, bringing those great opportunities to you. Law of attraction. I feel manifestation. Wow. Because you're staying out of conflict. You get the 5 of Swords in the reverse. So, by not engaging with people or not engaging with someone just, you know, who wants to get a rise out of there, Cancer, you know, create your own, you know, affirmations and all that stuff. And you're right. Who wants to engage in this? They can go pick someone else or go kick rocks. Because you get better things to do. You know, in creating these things for you. Better opportunities. Nice, Cancer. Let's go on to Leo. What's going on, my Lions? Here and now on Wednesday. Ooh, Leo. You get the Queen of Swords in reverse. Don't like that. In the upright, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, speaking their truth, great communication, you know, facts, figures, numbers, not being emotional. But she's approachable. You know, as long as you're speaking the truth, she's going to speak the truth too. She'll cut you with the truth if you're not. You put her in reverse. This is somebody who mind screws you. Leo, this is somebody who can put that little subliminal message in your head and make you think about it all day long. This is somebody who does not tell the truth. They're liars. This is very narcissistic energy. King, queen, don't matter. It's an energy. Leo, either you're dealing, you know, with someone like this. Very manipulative. Or it could be even you. Let's hope it's not you, Leo. This person's not trustworthy. You know, oh. You get the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Leo. This is a funneling. Be careful. This is an absolute warning. The 10 of Pentacles in the upright is that Quan card, having it all. You know, all those valuable things that we deem valuable. This is a funneling. This could be a misuse of funds that leaves you, you know, with an empty chest. This could be somebody using manipulation or coercion to get every dime out of you, Leo. Don't fall for it. See right through this. If you know that somebody is manipulating you or somebody's not telling you the truth, you know what I mean, coming heavy with it, guess what? They're after your pot of gold. Do not let that happen, Leo. Big time warning. Big warning. Whew. I cannot stress that enough, Leo. And they're very good at what they do. Shake that off. Virgo. What's going on, the Virgies? Here and now. Virgie, get the Page of Cups. So, this is just because they're a page, they're the lower of the court cards and stuff. This could be somebody just giving you a compliment, or, an apology. But, they're not blowing smoke. Like, when they come with it, they come with it and it's for real. You know what I mean? They mean it if it's a compliment. They mean it if it is they're telling the truth. They're coming with the truth. Virgo, so this could be somebody. I love that. Good dove. The Ace of Swords is the opportunity the universe gives you to either hear the truth, speak the truth, or know the truth. So if somebody comes in sincere, Virgo, you know what I mean? With say it's an apology. It's your chance to hear it, speak it, or just know it. This person's coming true. They might seem a little immature. It could be that they're intimidated a little bit. But this also could be giving props where props is due. You know what I mean? And whatever it is, Virgo, know that they're telling the truth. They're not blowing smoke. What do they come in kind of, what do I want to say? If they come in a little mousy or immature, listen to what they have to say. Because what they say is the truth. Wow, birds. Libra. What's going on with Libra? Whoa, 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 whoa. Libra wants to come out with all types of cards. Libra wants to come out with the Ace of Cups. Wow. Oh, you're welcome, Sherry. Hello, Stacy. Wow, Libra, Ace of Cups. This could be the universe giving you an opportunity to either make old love new, brand new love, or more self-love, self-respect for yourself. Like I always say, you're nobody's welcome mat, you're nobody's punching bag. The minute you put yourself first, the universe recognizes that stuff and good things happen. Wow. Libra. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. That connection, that I get you card. Now this could be friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, how it applies. But you're on the same wavelength with somebody. You get an opportunity to get or have a real closeness with someone. Whether that's romantic, whether it's friendship, whether it's just partnership. Wow. That's crazy. But it's a great connection. It's a great connection. So Leaves, when opportunity knocks, open the door. Don't be changing locks. Scorpio. What is going on with the Scorps? Ooh. Uh-oh. Get the King of Cups in reverse. Now, Scorpio, you could be out of your element. You could be dealing with a negative Pisces or negative Cancer. If not you. This is somebody whose emotions are all over the place. Mad, sad, happy, glad, and 2.2. This could be somebody who is indulging, heavy into drinking, or indulging in other things. This could be somebody who is emotionally manipulative. They attack by the emotions. They make you feel obligated to them. They make you feel, like you have to, abide by them in some way, shape, or form. Scorpio, what is going on? Scorpio, it very well could be that you're dealing with someone like this that makes you feel obligated to them, like emotionally, because now you get the 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands is, the weight of the world on your shoulders, burdens, and someone like this is very taxing. They try to take every ounce of energy that you have, Scorpio. Don't let them do it. The good thing about this, Scorpio, is when you have enough, you have enough. The 10 of Wands, this guy's going to take a couple more steps, and he gets to drop all the wands. That's starting brand new. No heavy burdens. no feelings of having to tow all this weight. So, Scorpio, I believe that if you're dealing with someone like this, you're going to reach a breaking point. You're going to put things in perspective. Scorpio, if this is you, that your emotions are all over the place, maybe this Mercury retrograde, is really doing a number on you and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Nothing lasts forever. Everything's always temporary. And this is going to change. But if this is you doing this to someone else, okay, they're gonna drop that burden. They're not gonna deal with it anymore. Oh, thank you, Stace. Because, Scoops, when you have enough, you have enough. And Scorpio, you tend to, you can take a lot. You're emotional, but boy, when you're done, I wouldn't want to be there when you tell them that you're done. Sagittarius. What's going on with the fire sign of Sagittarius? Ooh. You get the World card. Sag, that means, this is tying up loose ends. Something's coming to an end. Time to wrap it up. You close one door and all the things behind that door, and you open up a brand new door. And you make sure that nothing's trailing you there. When something's done, something's done. Maybe something needs to be done. You get the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles, this kid's working hard. Could be learning a new skill, a craft, a trade. But he's focused on, perfecting every single pentacle that he makes. This could be having tunnel vision. You know what I mean? Steadfast. Giving something your 100. But in the reverse, you know what I mean? Somebody's not putting a lot of effort into something here, Sag. Something wants to tie up. Something wants to end. And if somebody's not, going to be like, all right, this is the end. Somebody could be dragging their feet, whether it's you, Sag, or someone you're dealing with that wants something just to keep on lingering. You know what I mean? Because they're not really paying attention or putting any effort into zipping something up. Somebody might not want something to end. So they don't wrap up those loose ends. Sag, something has to end. Whether it's friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it is. Just because somebody's not as focused as you, or this could be you. You know what I mean? Get your focus on, or get this other person to focus on, and tie up those loose ends. How can you start something new in a brand new year, if you don't close that door, Sag? Good luck there. Capricorn. What's going on with the Cappies? The here and the now. Resting time is over, Caps. Madeline, hi. No, it's more than friends. Madeline, what's your sign? We're doing Capricorn right now. So the Four of Swords in the upright there, Caps, is, a brief pause. A break. To reprioritize your Capricorn. I'm doing it for you. Like I said, brief. This is a time to, make a plan B, be strategic. But, resting time's over. It's done. Now it's time to put, that plan into action. Because after all, it's only a brief pause. So what's this plan going in action? No resting now for Capricorn. 2 cards came out. All in reverse. So you get the Six of Wands in reverse. In the upright, this is overcoming a battle and being victorious, coming back from a battle and being victorious. So you're still in the battle. You still have to fight. This is only a brief pause. You gotta pick that sword up and get back in the battle. Because something is not won yet. And I'm kind of thinking that, if you think that something is over, it's not over yet. 9 of Wands in the reverse. And 9 of Wands, again, hey, draw momentum. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to drawing momentum. So the Nine of Wands is, someone who's been in the battle, for a while. But they don't give up. The one wand that he has in his hand is one he takes down all the end. Other 8 wands can kick rocks. Okay? But this is like giving up. Throwing in the white flag. This is like coming so far and being that close that they're like, no, just going to give up. Capricorn, don't give up. Or this could be, the other situation that you're dealing with. You know what I mean? It's like you made a plan. You're executing it because it ain't over yet. You're going to battle this. You know what I mean? And because maybe you do battle this, that you don't let something go, okay, or you don't give up on something, that they do. Because they see you mean business, Caps. So don't throw in that towel if it's you. Capricorn. Happy birthday, Tiff. You know what I mean? Stay in there. Because if you're in it for, longevity, to see who's going to give in first, Caps, it's not going to be you. It will be them. Wow. So good luck with Capricorn there. Woo. Going on to Aquarius. Aquarius. I don't want to sing that song when I hear it. Oh my God, that's so hippie. So 60s. Aquarius, what's cracky lacking? Aquarius in your element. Queen of Swords here. Yeah, a little heavy. But you're a Capricorn on broken wings. You're not the one that's going to give in. Self-empowerment. See? Truth. So Aquarius, you're in your element. You're about the facts, the figures, and numbers. You're not letting the emotions, get in the way. Great communicator. You get your wits about you. So Aquarius is on track here. Staying in their truth, speaking their truth. Empowered by their truth, I want to say. Wow. How about you're empowered with that I'm good solo, yo. 9 of Pentacles here. It's all about your coin. It's all about your success. 9 of Pentacles is a very independent, self-reliant, self-efficient energy. It's very entrepreneurial, successful entrepreneurship. 9's being close to 10, the Kwong. This person's taking very good care of themselves. They're not going without. I mean, she took a falconry. She's a falcon. Very self-reliant, efficient energy. Wow. The third card that wanted to come out was the 5 of Cups. That's that would've, could've, should've energy. Remorse, regret, sorrow. So somebody could be regretting it, Aquarius. You kept it real. Absolutely. You're sticking with your independence. No one's getting your back better than you, boo. And somebody's regretting it. Because it seems to me that success is finding you. And it looks good on you, Aquarius. That you're more independent and self-reliant. And this person is regretting. Maybe they lost a friendship, a partnership, It could even be a family member. But as they're sitting there like wallowing in their woes, you're keeping it real. And you're keeping it classy. Well, some get left behind. Absolutely, self-love. Absolutely. Last but not least, we're doing Pisces. What's going on with my Juliefish? Hey! Look at that, you get the sun card. most positive card in the whole deck. This is like feeling like you can breathe again, like everything is positive. It's like nothing can go wrong. Things are aligning. Want to know why? Because you stopped talking to some people. Probably the ones that bring you down, Pisces. You have the 8 of Rods in reverse. In the upright, this is reciprocated communication, going back and forth. You know, you leave a message, they return a message. Email, texting, Skyping, don't matter. But when you stop talking to certain people, maybe they bring you down. Maybe they don't make you feel like great. You know what I mean? Maybe they let the air out of your balloon. And man, do I hate that. You start to feel better. You just feel better, Pisces. So, you know, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad about people that make you feel bad. You know what I mean? You feel good. Because maybe these people don't, you know, put their burdens on you. Or maybe they don't make you feel obligated, you know, or just make you feel drained. Enjoy the sun, Pisces. And don't feel bad because some people have to go. You know, self-love, self-respect. Stay in the sun. Stand with your face to the sun. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I've always said it, and I'll say it again. The universe wants 2 things from everybody. Self-love, self-respect. Nobody's welcome mat. Nobody's punching bag. Put yourself first. That's where the universe wants you to be. And watch how things will turn. So that is what I have for you this week, folks. I want to thank everybody for joining me. Hopefully I get to see you next week.